Monday Night Raw is live from Orlando, Florida, and we are kicking things off with the Ring General. The imposing presence of the one and only Walter, kicking things off live on the road to WrestleMania. We know Walter famously put Randy Orton out of action about a month ago here on Monday Night Raw, and now as the Ring General makes his way out here, and speak of the devil, that's Randy Orton chasing Walter down the ramp, and now Orton with a clothesline to the back of the head of Walter. Oh, Walter is in the sights, in the sight of the Viper. RKO! Monday Night Raw rolls on. On Monday Night Raw, these happened before the break. Randy Orton finally got payback on Walter. Remember, Walter cost him an opportunity at the WWE Championship a month ago, and then Orton ended his revenge with an RKO, or so we thought, because during the break, it was announced that at WrestleMania, Randy Orton will go one-on-one against the Ring General, Walter. It all goes down live at WrestleMania. Meanwhile, back here at ringside, it's time for more qualifying matches in the opportunity of a lifetime. Here comes the Nightmare, Miss Rhea Ripley, making her way out here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Well, Rhea Ripley looking to secure her spot at WrestleMania. Of course, we've talked about this, the opportunity of a lifetime ladder match. It will be a triple threat ladder match featuring 3 members of the Raw Women's roster fighting for an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. Whomever wins the opportunity of a lifetime ladder match will become the #1 contender and will be granted a championship, Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania Backlash. So it's certainly going to be an interesting field. We already know that Charlotte Flair has qualified for the opportunity of a lifetime ladder match, and here we have Rhea Ripley set to go one-on-one against a former Women's Tag Team Champion. That's Raquel Gonzalez waiting on the wings.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
For Raquel Gonzalez, this may be quite literally the opportunity of a lifetime. Raquel, a former Women's Tag Team Champion, Zelina Vega, her tag team partner, unfortunately lost the opportunity against Charlotte Flair last week. Now Raquel gets a turn to try and qualify for the opportunity of a lifetime match. She's in there against a former Raw Women's Champion herself. As a matter of fact, it was at WrestleMania last year when Rhea Ripley walked out with the Raw Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley wants to do history at WrestleMania again, but again, the person standing on her way is Raquel Gonzalez. Alright, we got Ripley in one corner, Gonzalez in the other. Big Five field here tonight. There's the bell. Here we go. Qualifying match is underway, and Ripley kicks things off in a hurry. A kick to the plexus and a shot to the back, and now a corner double tie-up here between Ripley and Gonzalez. Here's Ripley. Kick to the plexus and another shot to the back. And look at this. Both of these ladies, similar in size and build. For Rhea Ripley and for Raquel Gonzalez, it's not usual to meet someone that matches up to your size, to your strength. And we're seeing it here tonight, and it's sort of incredible to see Ripley as she hits that suplex there, sending Gonzalez crashing. To see Gonzalez in this position where she's being dominated. Ripley, shoulders into the gut, and now the repeated kicks to that same abdominal section of Raquel Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to her feet. They square. Oh, tries to go for a super kick there. Gonzalez dodges it, but Ripley gets Gonzalez on the ropes, and what a shove! Good grief, the sound of that! Oh no, and now Gonzalez sent in the corner. Here's Ripley. Free reversal here by Gonzalez. Kick to the face. Gonzalez needs to capitalize, and she could do it right here. Here's a shot by Gonzalez. Trying to pick up Ripley, and look at this! Ripley taking him for a ride all over. Oh, but a good reversal here. Jawbreaker by Ripley. Gonzalez in the corner, at the mercy of Rhea Ripley. Ripley on the top roll. Oh no! My goodness! And now Ripley going off the top. No one home! Crash and burn. That could turn the tide for Raquel Gonzalez here. Big show tonight. We already saw the return of Randy Orton later tonight. Goldberg returns, and we will hear from the Hall of Famer also later tonight. Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles. If McIntyre wins, he'll be added to the WrestleMania WWE Championship match. Ripley, look at the bounce back here. Look at those shots. Ripley going ham, and she's feeling it. Remember, there's a shot. There's a spot at WrestleMania on the line here, and a spear by Ripley wipes out Gonzalez. Good reversal here by Gonzalez. Raquel looking to capitalize off the backbreaker, stretching out Rhea Ripley. Whoa! Great reversal. Grabbing Gonzalez by the legs. Gonzalez, oh! Super kick! A super kick may knock out Gonzalez. Now off the top rope, no one home. Empty pool. What a great match we're watching here. Back and forth between Ripley and Gonzalez as we see a cover, shoulders down. Is it enough to head to WrestleMania? And a kick out at 2. Ripley looks to capitalize off that surprise cover as she looks to pick up Gonzalez here, maybe for the Riptide. That's it, Riptide is it, but it's too close to the ropes. Ripley not great on the ring awareness there, as Gonzalez was oh, there's that super kick by Ripley. Ripley shot to the back. And once again, there's Ripley going ham on Raquel Gonzalez. And Gonzalez slowly getting back to her feet. Oh, and another super kick. How many is too many? Rhea has connected too many times with that kick to the face of Raquel. And another big boot. Raquel's bell has been rung, but she's still in this. Ripley back on her feet. Collar and elbow tie up. Ripley set over the third rope into the outside. Oh, and look at Gonzalez. Look at Gonzalez. Look at her capitalize here. All over the face of Ripley. Gonzalez just tossing Rhea Ripley around like a ragdoll. Now here we go. Clotheslining over the third rope to the outside. Top rope. Ripley. And finally, third time's the charm. The drop of the elbow. Right across the chest of Gonzalez. Gonzalez back in the ring at the mercy of Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley waiting for her shot, waiting for her opportunity. And Ripley here. Oh my God, look at this. Ripley, submission maneuver locked in the driver's seat, stretching out the legs of Raquel Gonzalez. And the ref is calling for the bell. This match is over. Rhea Ripley is going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And you can see how ecstatic Rhea Ripley is. Ripley has secured her spot at the grandest stage of them all. And this is how it looks. Ripley joins Charlotte Flair in the opportunity of a lifetime ladder match as Raw continues the road to WrestleMania.
Thank you. What am I doing here? Well, it's WrestleMania season. I'm doing something different. I'm doing something different. Because I know exactly how hard WWE superstars work each and every day just to hope for one WrestleMania moment. This year, WrestleMania should go on without John Cena. I hear you. This is not goodbye. This is not goodbye. But it is goodbye for now, and it's the right thing to do. I, like you, believe in the future of this company. I, like you, respect the day in and out work that WWE superstars do every single time they step into this ring. And WrestleMania spots should be earned, not demanded. So this year I'm betting on the future. This year WrestleMania goes on without John Cena. I know that makes WrestleMania a bit sour, and I understand. But it also makes tonight very special, because I don't know the next time I'm going to be back. So if I was going to make an announcement like I'm going to make tonight, I wanted to do it in front of my loved ones. I wanted to do it in front of my family. I wanted to do it in a place that I call home. Damn it, I'm from West Newbury, Massachusetts, and it feels pretty damn good to spend these last moments and hear this noise right here in Boston, Massachusetts. And I hope the world is listening, because we got a rowdy group up in here tonight.
Wow! Finn Balor! Finn Balor just attacked John Cena with the 1916! What is happening? We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Prince. Finn Balor, the Extraordinary Man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, as you saw in the video package, Finn Balor last week decided to ruin John Cena's emotional address to the WWE Universe, and he got his wish. Because at WrestleMania, Finn Balor, the Prince, is going to face the franchise John Cena. Balor, Cena, the granddaddy of them all. WrestleMania. For Finn Balor, this is a complete 180 twist. And tonight, the Prince looks to continue on what he started last week as he goes one-on-one against the United States Champion, Rey Mysterio. Capacity crowd here in Orlando. And definitely you can see it in the way Finn Balor is carrying himself to the ring. This is not the same Finn Balor we've known from before. This is what we get after Finn Balor decided to put his hands on John Cena. Meanwhile, here comes your United States Champion, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio making his way out here, sporting the new version of the United States Championship. Mysterio gets to be the first one to carry that around. Remember, Mysterio
and his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds.
Like I was going to say, Mysterio unified the United States Championship with the Cruiserweight Championship he was carrying. Of course, the birth out of that unification is this new version of the United States Championship belt that Mysterio is carrying with himself to the ring. But Mysterio could not hold on to that championship for too long, because we know after last week that Kevin Owens will be the #1 contender at Mysterio's United States Championship, and Owens will face Mysterio for the title at WrestleMania. Nonetheless, Mysterio is champion tonight, and look at how great that new United States Championship looks on the hands of the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Truly amazing to see that championship make its debut here tonight on Raw, and in a big matchup nonetheless, as Mysterio goes one-on-one with Finn Balor. And definitely, you gotta wonder exactly what we're gonna see from Finn Balor as he starts this match off hot. Remember, this new Prince persona we're getting from Finn Balor here is definitely something new, and definitely something that triggered his attack on John Cena last week, and that got him this match at WrestleMania. And Finn Balor wants to build on what we saw from him last week ahead of WrestleMania. Finn is already set. Oh my goodness, the Pele kick. Finn is already set. He's facing Cena at the granddaddy of them all. Now we gotta see this new side of Finn Balor exactly. And how is it different from the original Finn Balor? I mean, Finn Balor is already a very successful superstar here in the WWE. He's a Royal Rumble winner. He is a former WWE champion, a title that he's won twice. He main evented WrestleMania on more than one occasion. Now Finn Balor has definitely turned a new leaf as he turns his focus on people like Rey Mysterio and John Cena. Balor stomping all over the chest of Mysterio, certainly a good predecessor to what the coup de grace could be. And off the second row, Balor continues in complete control of the early goings of this match here. Balor completely taking over. Mysterio needs to let off a shot here. Great reversal there by Rey. This could put him in the map. Kick to the plexus. Mysterio. Watch out. Code Red! Mysterio springboards. Lands. Now the drop kick. Look at Finn Balor. He's just basking on it. And now Finn. Whoa, sidestep Mysterio. Looks to capitalize. Springboard. No one home. Balor drop kick. Down goes Mysterio. And now Balor off the top rope. Plancha. That leads us into a cover. Shoulders down here. Is it enough to put Mysterio away here on Monday Night Raw? And a kick out at 2. Mysterio shooting quickly back up, and once again, Mysterio! Balor once again narrowly avoids the attack by Mysterio. Very well done by Finn here. They lock up as Balor sends Mysterio to the corner. Mysterio fires back, shot to the face. Balor, back and forth we go. And Balor just angrily shoving Mysterio into the corner, setting him up on the top rope. Balor tossing Mysterio, lands him, center of the ring. This could be a big opening as Balor heads to the top rope. He's got Mysterio on the spot for the coup de grace. Mysterio is stunned, and Balor could pick up a huge win here. Off the hook of the leg, Balor picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Well, certainly Finn Balor has made a mark. What a win over the United States champion here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. And Balor looks to be in a killer mood ahead of his huge match against John Cena. It'll be at WrestleMania when John Cena steps up in the ring against the man who interrupted him last week, Finn Balor. That's going to be a historic match. It'll happen at WrestleMania. Oh, hold on a second. Kevin Owens, we were just talking about him. Powerbomb of Mysterio. Owens sends a message to the United States champion. Remember, Owens will face Mysterio at WrestleMania. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Hall of Famer. For a capacity crowd here tonight in Orlando. Goldberg makes his long-awaited return. We are live. We are sold out. And Goldberg, who made history earlier this year, winning the WWE Championship, makes his return to the ring live here on Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
For Goldberg, it's always about who's next. And there have been very loud superstars on social media criticizing the return of Goldberg. You gotta wonder if Goldberg has seen this. Nonetheless, we'll hear from the Hall of Famer right now. What the hell? Well, this is truly something. The Miz is here. The Miz has made his return. I guess you could say he's made his return. We hadn't seen The Miz in over a year. And for The Miz This is a major moment, I guess. But is it bigger than Goldberg's? I mean, at the end of the day, Miz was one of the superstars that was heavily voicing his distaste for the return of Goldberg. But I guess we got our answer. Goldberg all over the Miz, like white on rice. Oh no. And Goldberg just waiting for Miz to get back to his feet. Miz about to get taken for a ride with the jackhammer. In case you were wondering who's next, it may just be The Miz. What a moment for Goldberg. Back live on Monday Night Raw, as we have yet another spot in the opportunity of a lifetime qualifying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Final qualifying match in the opportunity of a lifetime. Liv Morgan looks to secure a spot in the WrestleMania card as she struts her way out here to the arena. We already know that Charlotte Flair has already qualified, and earlier tonight, Rhea Ripley joined Flair in the opportunity of a lifetime match. And now it's down to these two women, Shayna Baszler and Liv Morgan.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, knows a thing or two about heading into WrestleMania. She's been in quite a few of them. And this year, I think for the first time in a long time, Shayna Baszler will not be walking into WrestleMania as Women's Champion. Now, as she's not walking into WrestleMania as your Women's Champion, Baszler is looking to secure a spot in the opportunity of a lifetime ladder match, trying to defeat Liv Morgan tonight. Best of the crowd here tonight in Orlando. What a night it's been. Still to come tonight, our big main event, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles. Though if Drew McIntyre wins, he'll join AJ and Bobby Lashley in a WWE Championship Triple Threat match at WrestleMania. There's the bell. Here we go. Opportunity of a lifetime qualifying match here as Shayna Baszler quickly and swiftly pounds all over Liv Morgan to kick things off. And now Liv going right for the arm of Shayna Baszler. What a kick to the chest. Baszler. The reversal here. Liv Morgan has quickly taken control of the early goings of this match. Neck breaker. And here's Morgan headed to the top rope, looking down at Baszler, going for it, and Baszler on the other side of the ring goes to the top, and Morgan moves out of the way. Morgan looks to pounce on the mistake. And look at Liv. How the hell did Liv find her? Oh no! A great reversal by Baszler. Back and forth we go. Here's Baszler. Morgan puts in the brakes. Picks up Baszler. Trying to carry Baszler to one of the corners, but Baszler is fighting back. Shots to the face and a spear! of the spear. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, and a kick out. Insane shots here by Shayna. And another spear! What the hell? Shayna heads to the top rope now. Could this one be the lucky one? Good reversal here by Shayna. Shayna, spear again! That's 3 if you're counting at home. And Shayna, with those shots, looking to capitalize. Shot right to the chest. And now Shayna takes a step back, kicks right dead center. And here's Liv now. Put on the top rope by Baszler. Oh no! Baszler sends her flying, crashing to the canvas. The reversal here by Morgan. Back and forth we go. Shayna puts the brakes. Liv puts the brakes. Shayna puts the brakes again. Back and forth. Here's Liv to the ropes. Shayna stunned. Liv maybe going to WrestleMania. Shoulders down here. Hooks the leg. Isn't enough. And a kick out. Well, we're seeing a great performance from both of these superstars, and you know it's because there is so much at stake. There's a chance to go to WrestleMania on the line, and now Shayna running right into Liv Morgan, and now Baszler looking to capitalize here. Oh, there's the kick by Baszler. This doesn't look good. Here we go. Kirifuda clutch is locked in. The Kirifuda clutch is locked in, and it could take Shayna Baszler right into WrestleMania alongside Charlotte Flair, alongside Rhea Ripley in that opportunity of a lifetime ladder match. Oh, and look at Liv going for the ribs. The ribs and the jaw of Baszler break the hold. Baszler with the reversal, back and forth we go. Now Morgan tossing Baszler across the ring. Morgan needs to start capitalizing. She needs to let off a big move here. She sends Baszler into the corner. And Baszler swipes the leg. Oh my God! Oh no, Baszler! With the reversal, Morgan's head went right into the top turnbuckle. Shoulders down to go to WrestleMania. And yeah, it makes sense. That'll be enough. Shayna Baszler scored to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
My goodness, what a fall. Liv Morgan falls dead on her head, and that sends Baszler to WrestleMania. Here is the final result. Baszler joins Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair in the opportunity of a lifetime ladder match for a shot at the Raw Women's Championship. Raw rolls on. And WrestleMania is going to be a hell of a show. We'll kick things off with WrestleMania Saturday. The main event of WrestleMania Saturday will be for the Raw Women's Championship. Former best friends, former tag team champions, Asuka and Io Shirai, now enemies, battling for the Raw Women's Championship. Also at WrestleMania Saturday, Intercontinental title up for grabs. Champion Tommaso Ciampa puts that title up for grabs against Big E, who's gonna walk out Intercontinental Champion. We'll find out WrestleMania Saturday. Also at WrestleMania Saturday, the opportunity of a lifetime ladder match. Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley are competing for an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. It all goes down WrestleMania Saturday. For the United States Championship, Kevin Owens challenges Rey Mysterio. Who's walking out United States Champion? We'll find out live WrestleMania Saturday. Also WrestleMania Saturday, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. The Rated R Superstar Edge puts that title up for grabs against the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. Also at WrestleMania Saturday, it's the WrestleMania Evolution Tournament. We'll see the semifinals take place on Saturday, and the finals will take place on Sunday with an opportunity at the SmackDown Women's Championship. Also, WrestleMania Sunday, we'll see Finn Balor going one-on-one against John Cena. That's right, WrestleMania Too Big for One Night. Balor Cena takes place Sunday. Also, WrestleMania Sunday, Walter goes one-on-one against the Viper, Randy Orton. You don't want to miss this huge, big fight at WrestleMania. Speaking of big fights, WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg steps in the ring against the most must-see superstar in WWE, The Miz. It all goes down between Goldberg and The Miz, WrestleMania Sunday. Also at WrestleMania Sunday, you'll see the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. Naomi looking to bring the glow against SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. Who's going to walk out with the title? We'll find out live WrestleMania Sunday. Speaking of titles, at WrestleMania Sunday, so far it's going to be AJ Styles versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. That match could end up being a triple threat match after tonight's main event here on Monday Night Raw. And of course, WrestleMania Sunday, the main event, the great one, The Rock, goes one-on-one against the head of the table, Roman Reigns. That is our main event, WrestleMania Sunday. And speaking of main events, it's main event time here on Monday Night Raw. The Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre knows this fight may be the biggest he's had in his career, and that's why he's bringing along his sword Angela.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre switching things up for tonight. His new vibe in the Scottish Warrior could possibly be the right formula to get Drew McIntyre back on the main event of WrestleMania. Remember last year at WrestleMania, McIntyre lost his championship to Roman Reigns. This year, he may not have a space at all on the WrestleMania card if this man has anything to say about it. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, the winner of the 2022 Royal Rumble match.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
In January, AJ Styles shows Bobby Lashley as the opponent he was going to face at WrestleMania after winning the Royal Rumble. For the phenomenal one, it seemed like an easy choice. He wanted to face Lashley. What he couldn't have imagined was what was going to happen along the road to WrestleMania. An injury to Randy Orton, an opportunity for Drew McIntyre, a second opportunity for Drew McIntyre. It all comes down to this main event right here to determine if McIntyre gets to join the match at WrestleMania. And here we go, McIntyre and AJ. Starting things off quick, McIntyre with the reversal. McIntyre all over AJ. And McIntyre's feeling it in the early goings of this match. AJ looks to capitalize. He doesn't get it the first time, but he does get it the second time. DDT by AJ. Oh, but McIntyre is back on his feet, and there's a big boot to AJ Styles. Looking to capitalize. AJ goes for a kick. McIntyre gets him down. Drop kick to the back of the head. AJ in the corner and another big boot. Off the big boot, shoulders down, hooks the leg to go to WrestleMania and a kick out. They lock up. McIntyre sends AJ into the corner. McIntyre takes a few steps back and crashes right into Styles, who stays standing but not for long if McIntyre has anything to say about it. AJ trying to fight back. McIntyre locks up with AJ, sends AJ back in the corner. AJ fights back. McIntyre dodges him. And AJ dodges, and McIntyre dodges, and this is a fight of reversals. McIntyre falls to the DDT of AJ. AJ maybe going for the calf crusher here. AJ going for the calf crusher, is too close to the ropes. Talk about the sheer size of Drew McIntyre. The amount of space he takes up in the ring, it's crazy. As we see a cover here, hooks the leg, is it enough? And the kick out. Remember, AJ wins here. He secures that the match at WrestleMania stays a singles match. And AJ maybe looking for the phenomenal forearm from the outside. AJ, here we go! Phenomenal forearm! And Drew McIntyre moves out of the way. Avoids the phenomenal forearm. Picks up AJ. Drops him down to the canvas. Leads us into a cover. Hooks the leg to go to WrestleMania. And AJ gets the shoulder up. A little bit of frustration showing there from Drew McIntyre. He thought that was a winning combination. It was not enough. As AJ gets sent over the turret rope to the outside. And we turn to our brand new Sky Cam to take a look at the other side of the ring here. Some brand new angles you're watching here. Certainly got to make that experience better. And here's AJ now positioned on top of the barricade. And Drew runs him down. Knee right to the head by Drew McIntyre. And AJ's back in the ring. McIntyre trying to figure out what to do next. Returns to the ring. It all hinges on these. Match! Glasgow Kiss! Cover him! Cover him! Oh, he was looking for the position for the Claymore, but AJ got back on his feet. And this is a very smart move by AJ. Stay moving, stay on your knees, stay on your feet. Don't allow McIntyre any time to position himself for the Claymore kick. It's McIntyre headed to the top rope here, but AJ gets him right back down to the canvas, that is. And AJ wants to position himself for the phenomenal forearm neck breaker. That sends McIntyre to the outside, and once again we turn to our Sky Cam. Bird's eye view of the entire arena here. Get a good shot of the ringside area. Drop kick. Great reversal there by McIntyre. Now McIntyre. Kick. Shot to the back. They're right here in front of us. McIntyre returns to the ring. Now McIntyre trying to capitalize on AJ. Sends AJ right to the corner of our table. Now clothesline. Down goes AJ. Great reversal here by the phenomenal one. But McIntyre, I was going to say, we're seeing a lot of back and forth in this match. McIntyre sends AJ back in the ring. Trying to break up the referee's count as we give you once again some of these new angles we're watching. AJ fires back. Knee to the gut. sends McIntyre flying. Now AJ, back and forth. AJ sent into the corner of the barricade, and McIntyre crossline. Do you see the way the body of AJ bended over the barricade as McIntyre once again breaks the referee's count? Oh, listen to the thud that the head of AJ Styles made when he made contact on that steel post. Now AJ resting on top of our table, or against our table, I should say. Oh no, and we may need to clear out here as Drew McIntyre breaks the referee's count, and I think we can see what the intentions of McIntyre are with AJ Styles. AJ on the top rope at the mercy of Drew McIntyre right on our announce table. McIntyre picks him up and puts him right through our table. AJ is stunned. And McIntyre needs to get the Phenomenal One in the ring to capitalize off of this huge move. AJ Styles goes right through our table. Now McIntyre heads to the top rope, looking down at AJ. AJ avoids the move off the top rope and now looks to capitalize, turns it into a DDT. Big opening for AJ. And wait, what the hell is AJ doing here? AJ looking down at McIntyre. What is this? Claymore by AJ. AJ with a Claymore. AJ with a Claymore. And McIntyre kicks out. Well, I mean, if anybody knows how to kick out of the Claymore kick, he's the man that uses it. As AJ follows it up with a springboard moonsault. Oh, AJ heads to the top rope and McIntyre, other side of the ring. That makes sense. You avoid AJ coming down and you kick to the chest. McIntyre kick to the head. Oh, and I think McIntyre's gonna show AJ how it's done. Watch out! Claymore! And off the Claymore, hooks the leg! Drew McIntyre's headed to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
What a match! What an absolutely incredible performance by both men! The greater man won tonight, and that's Drew McIntyre. The Scottish Warrior is headed to WrestleMania. He joins AJ Styles. He joins Bobby Lashley. And here's your updated graphic triple threat for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre at the show of shows, WrestleMania. Oh no! It's Bobby Lashley! Of course, it was bound to happen. The WWE Champion making his presence felt with the Dominator of McIntyre.
Has been eliminated.
And now AJ, looking to bounce back here, picks up Lashley. AJ trying to get his shot in. Maybe going for the phenomenal forearm. Instead, Lashley kicks his head in. And Lashley with a Dominator and Styles as well. And dominate he does. The almighty WWE Champion sending a message ahead of WrestleMania. Thank you for joining us. Good night from Orlando.